Hello, everybody. It's that college football guy here. Another video. Yeah, I'm here at home. I'm gonna talk yesterday because I was running around like crazy. No off time, unloading truck. It was a long one, but got on home today. So I apologize for yesterday because the video I was gonna do yesterday, I'm doing today, which is everybody. I've been hearing 9,000 names. It seems like they're gonna go after Kyle Whittingham. They're going to go at Michigan Wolverines, I'm referring to. And if I would title the video that the Michigan head coaching job has already been filled. Look, I believe it already has been. Kyle Whittingham, I've heard somebody throw out a joke saying Lincoln Riley, which I thought was absolutely hilarious, but no. Lincoln's looking for an NFL spot to go to, and he can't find one in this cycle. He's going to wait. So, no, that's not happening. I've heard... Chris Kleiman in the Big 12. I've heard Lance Leipold. I've heard Matt Campbell. I've heard someone threw out a joke and said Brian Harsin. I thought that was hilarious. But no, Brian Harsin. Jay Norvell. I've heard from Mike Norvell. I somebody mentioned actually. How about his brother Jay? Like I said, Jay Norvell is not him, not his brother. He's the head coach of Colorado State right now. Somebody was having fun with jokes. But what is going to be happening here? Look, Michigan has a set thing that they always do. The Michigan head coach has to be a Michigan man. He has to have been a former coach or a former player or attended Michigan. You get it. A Michigan man. He has to have his ideals. He has to have on there who can fully commit to the program. Now look what they need right now. They need a coach who's a Michigan man. They need a coach who, based upon what they're going to be going through, who's willing to work through NCAA sanctions and help make Michigan survive through all of it, who's possibly, not that expensive, because if you're a big-name coach, would you want this job knowing the fact you can be banned from bowls for 2 to 3 years, potentially? I'm not saying it's going to happen, but that some coaches, that's in the back of their mind. And then I heard all of this stuff explained to me. And then one person, you ever had somebody who tells you something like, hey, let me tell you something. And they kind of emphasize it to you. They're going like, you get it? You get it? Like trying to say, I know what's going to happen without saying I know what's going to happen. He said, did you know something? This guy I talked to, he said, did you know that by state law in Michigan that they have to keep the job open for 7 days, whether the job has been filled or not? By state law, they have to. And apparently, according to rumor and innuendo, Sharon Moore's already had his interview, and he's the only one scheduled for an interview as of now. Who are we kidding here, folks? Sharon Moore is going to be the next head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. He's a Michigan man. He's going to come on the cheap. He wants to prove himself, so he's going to be willing to work through these NCAA sanctions. It doesn't accept the players. The players may not jump because they saw how that worked out at Alabama. Not having someone in-house taking over the job, but then again, it's another story for another day. So, do I really think that anybody else other than Sharon Moore is going to get the job? No. He's getting the job. I mean, let's be real here. Who else is going to get it? Who else is a Michigan man? Who else is willing to work through NCAA sanctions? Who else is going to be on there and take the hands off the wheel and let full compliance take over, which means you don't have control over your own program because compliance is going to have to do it to fix things that your predecessor screwed up on. Oh, well, that's going to work. If it's Sharon Moore. So, why are we having this conversation? It's 7 days to fill the job. 7 days would end up being the 31st. Oh, gee, let's see. February 1st, new month, new beginnings, new era. Sharon Moore announces the new head coach of the Michigan Wolverines. Why are we having this conversation? This is the one time where the obvious choice is going to be the choice, because if it doesn't work out, he was an inexperienced coach and you can move on. He takes the hit as a Michigan man for the program. You think some of these other big-name guys who are out here are going to take the hit for that? No, they're not. You think Kyle Whittingham's going to have his name associated with this? No, he's not. Think anybody else is associated? No, stop. No. I even threw the idea that someone had a crazy idea that Deion Sanders was going to take this job. Really? No, he's not. He's happy where he's at for right now because he's trying to get things in his ducks in a row, okay? Worry about that for right now, but that's another story for another day. So right now, what am I saying in this short video, short and to the point? Jerome Moore is the new head coach. They just can't announce it yet. Is there anybody out there, give me a reason, and here's the question for all of you out there, because I haven't done the research on this. I just want to get this video done because I got to go run errands again. My day isn't done yet, and I have to go back to work because the office called. So I got to go back in and fill out some paperwork. It's never over. Never over. But who else do you think can get on there? Who actually is a Michigan man who could take the job? You take a Michigan man, and it has to be a Michigan man. It takes a lot of people out of the equation, doesn't it? And you want somebody on the cheap who's already on the staff with the players. Who else could it be but Jerome Moore? Why don't you let me know your thoughts down in the comments. So thanks everybody for watching the video. If you haven't done already, do me the favor. Smash the like button. Hit the thumbs up. It helps with the algorithm. Helps the video be seen by more people. Comment on the video. That also helps the video be seen by more people. I love interacting with everybody. We sometimes have some great comments. Then we seem to be having some comment wars going on, and I'm all for it. Let's keep the dialogue going. Because I like some of you guys have different points of view. I'm not the one. I don't know everything. I'm not the end-all, be-all of this. I don't know it all. Not even close. And I'm willing, if you got an opinion different than mine, I'm willing to hear it. So put it down in the comments. You want to do me a favor and share the video, that's fine. And if you haven't done it already, make sure you are. But if you haven't already, check out some other videos. If you like them, hey, subscribe to the channel. We just passed 500 subscribers, finally. Now on the way to 600. On the road, onward and upward, right? So thanks everybody for watching the video on this Friday. And from a very, well, it's no longer raining, it's more mud bog, Tennessee. Especially down here. But thanks everybody for watching. Be safe out there. I've already got some people, drivers are telling me on U.S. highways and interstates they're doing speed traps. So be careful and please be good to each other.